Deep in the heart of West Africa, nestled between Benin, Burkina Faso and Niger, lies the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex. This vast expanse of savannas, woodlands and rivers is a sanctuary for an astonishing array of life. The W in its name comes from the unusual bends in the Niger River. It's a World Heritage Site, recognized for its global importance. The survival of countless species hangs in the balance. The W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is a reminder of the wild beauty that still exists in our world. The beauty of the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex lies in its diverse landscapes. Imagine golden savannas stretching as far as the eye can see, dotted with acacia trees casting long shadows under the scorching sun. These open grasslands are home to vast herds of grazers. Venture deeper, and you'll encounter dense woodlands alive with monkeys and birds. The lifeblood of the complex is its network of rivers and streams. The Niger River meanders through the landscape, a source of life. Along its banks, hippos wallow in the mud, while crocodiles bask in the sun. These diverse ecosystems create a tapestry of life, fragile and beautiful. Among the many iconic animals that roam the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex, elephants hold a special place. These gentle giants are the architects of the savanna, their immense size and strength shaping the landscape in profound ways. They fell trees, creating clearings that allow sunlight to reach the forest floor, fostering the growth of new vegetation. Their dung, rich in nutrients, fertilizes the soil and provides food for a surprising array of insects and birds. Elephants are also ecosystem engineers, digging water holes during the dry season that provide a lifeline for other animals desperate for a drink. However, these magnificent creatures are facing a growing threat from poaching and habitat loss. Their ivory tusks, highly prized in some cultures, make them a target for illegal hunters who threaten the survival of these keystone species. Protecting elephants is not just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the intricate web of life that depends on them. Their presence is a testament to the health of the ecosystem, and their loss would have devastating consequences for the entire W-Arly-Pendjari complex. The savannas of the W-Arly-Pendjari complex echo with the roar of lions, the apex predators that rule this grasslands. These majestic cats, with their powerful limbs and sharp claws, are symbols of strength and resilience. They play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem, keeping prey populations in check and preventing overgrazing. Cheetahs, the fastest land animals on Earth, also grace these grasslands with their presence. Their sleek bodies and incredible speed make them formidable hunters, capable of chasing down gazelles and other swift prey. These two predators, though both cats, occupy different ecological niches, their hunting strategies and prey preferences, ensuring that they can coexist without directly competing for resources. The presence of both lions and cheetahs in the W-Arly-Pendjari complex is a testament to the health and diversity of this ecosystem. However, these iconic predators are also facing increasing pressure from human activities. Habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict threaten their survival, making conservation efforts crucial for their long-term protection. Section 5. A Symphony of Life. The W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is a symphony of life, a grand orchestra of nature where each species plays a vital role. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, every creature contributes to the intricate web of relationships that defines this ecosystem. Birds of prey, with their keen eyesight, soar above the grasslands, their calls echoing through the air as they hunt for rodents and reptiles. Hippos, after spending their days submerged in rivers, emerge at night to graze on the lush vegetation, their enormous bodies creating trails that other animals follow. Warthogs, with their distinctive snouts and curved tusks, use their powerful sense of smell to root for food, turning over the soil and creating opportunities for other creatures. The air buzzes with the activity of insects, from brightly colored butterflies flitting among the flowers to dung beetles rolling their precious balls of dung across the savanna. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in maintaining the health and balance of this ecosystem. Section 6. Guardians of the W-Arly-Pendjari. Protecting a natural treasure like the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is no easy task. It requires the dedication and collaboration of countless individuals and organizations, all working together to safeguard this irreplaceable wilderness. Park rangers, the true guardians of this land, patrol the vast expanse, risking their lives to combat poaching and illegal activities. They face harsh conditions, limited resources, and constant danger, yet their commitment to protecting this natural heritage never wavers. Scientists and researchers play a crucial role in understanding the complex dynamics of the ecosystem, studying animal populations, monitoring environmental changes, and providing valuable data that informs conservation strategies. Local communities who have called this land home for generations are also essential partners in conservation efforts. Their traditional knowledge of the land, its rhythms, and its inhabitants provides invaluable insights that can help guide sustainable management practices. Section 7. The Invisible Walls. One of the greatest challenges facing the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is the encroachment of human activities. As human populations grow and the demand for land and resources increases, the invisible walls of this natural sanctuary are being squeezed from all sides. Farmers, seeking fertile land to cultivate crops, clear forests, and push deeper into the park's boundaries, fragmenting habitats and disrupting wildlife corridors. Livestock grazing, while a traditional livelihood for many communities, can lead to overgrazing, soil erosion, and competition with wild herbivores for food and water. The construction of roads and infrastructure, while essential for economic development, can also have unintended consequences, fragmenting landscapes, disrupting animal movements, and increasing the risk of human-wildlife conflict. Section 8. The Poaching Crisis. The illegal wildlife trade, driven by insatiable demand for animal parts used in traditional medicine, fashion, and luxury goods, poses a grave threat to the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex. Elephants, with their ivory tusks, are particularly vulnerable, as are lions, whose bones and other body parts are highly valued in some cultures. Organized criminal networks, equipped with sophisticated weapons and technology, operate across borders, making it difficult for law enforcement agencies to track their movements and apprehend those responsible for this heinous crime. The poaching crisis not only decimates wildlife populations, but also undermines local economies, fuels corruption, and destabilizes communities. Combating this scourge requires a multi-pronged approach, including strengthening law enforcement, disrupting trafficking networks, reducing demand for illegal wildlife products, and providing alternative livelihoods for those involved in the trade. Section 9. Climate change, a looming threat. Climate change, with its unpredictable weather patterns, rising temperatures, and increased frequency of extreme events, poses a significant threat to the delicate balance of the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex. Droughts, becoming more frequent and severe, can devastate wildlife populations, forcing animals to compete for scarce resources and making them more susceptible to disease and starvation. Floods, on the other hand, can inundate habitats, disrupt breeding cycles, and spread waterborne diseases. Climate change also exacerbates existing threats such as habitat loss and poaching, by increasing pressure on already vulnerable ecosystems and making it more difficult for wildlife to adapt to changing conditions. Addressing climate change requires global action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but local communities can also play a role by implementing sustainable land management practices, restoring degraded ecosystems, and building resilience to climate impacts. Section 10. A shared responsibility. Protecting the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is not just the responsibility of governments or conservation organizations, it's a shared responsibility that requires the participation of all stakeholders. Local communities, who have a deep understanding of the land and its resources, must be empowered to manage their natural heritage sustainably. Governments must strengthen law enforcement, invest in conservation programs, and enact policies that promote sustainable development. The international community must provide financial and technical support, share best practices, and work together to combat the illegal wildlife trade. Tourists, who have the privilege of experiencing the wonders of this natural treasure, can contribute by choosing responsible tour operators, respecting local customs, and supporting conservation efforts. Section 11. A legacy for tomorrow. The W-Arly-Pendjari Complex is more than just a collection of plants and animals. It's a living testament to the power of nature, a source of inspiration, and a legacy we must preserve for future generations. Imagine a world where the roar of lions still echoes across the savanna, where elephants continue to shape the landscape and where the intricate web of life remains intact. By protecting this natural wonder, we are not just conserving biodiversity, we are safeguarding our planet's health, preserving cultural heritage, and ensuring that future generations can experience the awe and wonder of the natural world. The fate of the W-Arly-Pendjari Complex hangs in the balance, but with our collective efforts, we can ensure that this jewel of West Africa continues to shine brightly for centuries to come.